Lushan Country Life gehört zu den 15 offiziell geschützten Natur-, Kultur- und Geschichtsstätten St. Lucias, zu denen auch die weltberühmten Pitons zählen. Während unserer Taxitour mit Sir Arthur legten wir hier einen besonderen Stopp ein. Auf dem 7 Hektar großen Gelände der Familie Anthony erhält man einen authentischen Einblick in das ländliche Leben St. Lucias. Die Tour führt zu einer traditionellen Amerindianhütte, bietet Vogelbeobachtungen, das Probieren heimischer Früchte und lokaler Gerichte sowie Besuche in Kräuter- und Blumengärten. Ein gemütlicher Spaziergang durch den Wald vermittelt zusätzlich ein Stück Kultur und Geschichte der Insel. Lushan Country Life zeigt St. Lucia, fernab von Strand und Sonne, ein eindrucksvolles und unvergessliches Erlebnis.
There's this. Before we get started, the tour would be 45 minutes to an hour. There isn't any washrooms down there, so this is going to be the best time to use the washroom. So anyone who got to go, you got to do some right now. So there is 2 in it. So a pleasant good morning to all of you. Welcome to St. Lucia, guys. Welcome to Lushan Country Life. My name is Montel, and I'm gonna be your official tour guide for this experience. If you guys want, you could call me Monty for short. So, are you guys ready?
Ready.
Right. So we're gonna be heading this way. So you guys are our #1 priority. So safety comes first. So the sticks and the railings are for extra support coming down, going down the trail. I would love it. To our traditional hut, which is also known as the Kaipai. So this would have been home to our early settlers or forefathers. And normally inside this hut would hold 9 to 12 individuals. And right about now, most of you are in the bedroom area. So everyone would be sleeping on large leaves right here. And to the back of the gentleman, we have the hammock. So this is where mother and the youngest baby would be. As soon as baby falls asleep, mother would gently place baby next to everyone else, and this is where father would hop in. And I call it that. They would have the best hug in history in order to get more babies. Everyone good?
Yep.
To this corner, we have the living room. So everyone would gather right here. But normally, according to the size of your bum, you would have your seats. So father would be here most times. The log would have been the free seater for mother and the kids. Everyone would gather right here to watch television. Right here. So guys, we know back in the days they didn't have electricity, so what they would have done, tell stories, play games, give jokes, and just have a fun time. Simple living. So any questions before I move on? No? And I'm going to go get some leaves. I'm going to give each of you a leaf, and you guys are going to crush that leaf like it's your worst enemy, and you guys going to get it. Carefully, you will see that half of this trunk is completely gone, and you could see that it is hollow down the center. So that tree would be the first tree to fall down in the forest when there is a storm. Also, it had 3 main purposes. So one of the purpose was the young leaves was given to farm animals to help them with the afterbirth process. Second, the same leaves was given to us to help remove gallstones in our bladder. The canoe tree right here. So what you guys are gonna do, you guys are going to enter and have a seat at the front, and this is where Donnelly is going to be taking over for this part of the show, not the entire thing.
So have a seat and relax and take
Morning.
How is everyone doing?
Very good.
Fine. First time in St. Lucia?
Yes.
Enjoying it so far?
Yes.
A nice morning workout, good energy for the body, right guys?
Yeah.
So welcome to St. Lucia, to Lushan Country Life, to Mama's Creole Kitchen, and the home of our ancestors. So we're going back to the olden days of how life used to be before technology. And that's Mama's photo right here. It's 7 years since she passed away, but she's here in spirit. I'm her granddaughter. My name is Donnelly, but they call me Donna for short, or Mini Mama. They cook in clay pots like this and comes in all sizes. They drank in coconut shell cups, come in all sizes and has many uses as well. The calabash, the green round fruit, our national tree, they come in all sizes. You cut it open, you get 2 bowls out of it. You clean out the mush inside is not edible, but it's used for medicine back in the days. And the bowl take 1 or 2 days to dry, turn the brown color and has many uses. Like a hat, more breast for the ladies instead of the silicone, a dipper, a plate, jewelry, and many others. And we have farina from cassava or mayok, use our cereal, baby food, and cassava bread, which we still do have up to this day. And a handmade basket made out of straw or cactus grass comes in all sizes, has many uses and many things made out of it. Like the sifter for sifting the cassava. And the first teacup, the milk tin, they put a handle to it, so this one is retired, so it's a spyglass. Enamel cups came after, which is still around and comes in all sizes, which we still do have up to this day. We have the kerosene lamp. You put your kerosene in there, put a wick, and it will light up the whole room. Worldwide pressing iron. And they have those where they put the charcoal inside of them, and they use the starch from the cassava to pass under the iron, so you don't dirty or stain your clothes. And the telephone or media, the conch shell, they'll go on top of a hill to alert the community of what is happening, like a bad weather, a funeral, a wedding. So different sounds for different events. Still being used for fish passing in our community up to this day and for cricket events. But this one doesn't have the proper hole, but I'll try my best to make the sound as best as I could. Hoo, 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 a loud honking sound it makes. And they also make whistles out of the smaller shells as well, but this one is out of commission. And the first blender, the grater, still comes in handy, even if we have the electrical one right now, and also for making music as well. Although we have the radios and boombox right now. And we have our local spice rum. It has cinnamon, bay leaf, nutmeg, clove, star anise, and many other spices in there. We have grenadine syrup and half strong rum. So the spices keep it going, so the longer it's soaking in there, the stronger it gets and the better it tastes. So it lasts 20 to 40 years or more. But before it's done, you refill it half grenadine, half strong rum. The spices keep it going forever, so you don't throw away the spices. So it's good for bad cough, cold, flu, bellyache, mental crumbs for us women, and natural Viagra for the men. And it's also good for when you had something bad to eat, it will flush it out as well. And it helps with COVID as well. So it's medicinal, and it's only $2 a shot. So it comes very handy to have a bottle at home at all times. Serves you right. You could also mix it in your cake batter and mix it in any local juice to make a nice cocktail. So if you'd like to purchase a bottle, you can get it at the market, the Castries market. And we have the banana cream rum, coconut cream rum, chocolate coffee cream rum. We also have the peanut and the spice flavor as well. It's like smooth operator, very nice and creamy and tasty, and it's $2 a shot each. And if you like it, you can purchase any of the flavors at the bar in the front to take away. And we have our local rum punch or fruit punch. Very nice and tasty and refreshing, and it's 2 US a shot. And we have a clay water jar. They just put a face to this one, but they normally keep the bigger ones at the corner of the house, and the water runs through a bamboo guttering into the jar. So it was rainwater collected in the jar. The jar kept it very cool, refreshing, pure and natural. No chemicals, no pollution. So it was a natural refrigerator back in the days. And over here behind you, my lady, the bloomers for the young kids. If you remember the cotton flower sacks, everything was made out of them. They may come back, you know, you can never tell. And the spoon is to stir in the pot and for spanking or disciplining the naughty kids. So right now you're going to sample some bakes and veggie fritters.
Touch me not or the sensitive plant. So if the slightest or heaviest touch, they would go to sleep.
Oh.
Just to say, when you touching it, you gotta be very careful because it has small thorns on them. So let's say you guys had this planted in your yard and I came by to check on you, only realizing after shouting many times that no one was home. So I left. As soon as I left, you came back to your home and you saw a lot of these closed up. Then this is gonna let you know that someone or something was in your yard. So this is how our ancestors would identify whether it was the enemy or animals who came by on their property. So they would use it as a form of security, detective, whatever you may call it. So coming up, guys, you are familiar with protons. Inside there we have what we call helicoma. So this one, the stem is fragile, so it makes the flower hang. And the other one, the stem is agile, so it keeps the flower up. Right here we have our cattail flower. How y'all call this in Puerto Rico? We call this the cattail flower. And in Creole we say lache shot.
Latin shot.
So everyone.
First, get a spike.
Right.
Don't got a spike? Any axe will do.
So guys, welcome to Coconut Discovery. And this is where I'm going to be showing you guys how to open a coconut if you ever get stranded on an island. So before I start, can everyone see me?
Yep.
You could see the object from the back there. You could come up, right? So let's say it was a boat crash. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the sharpest object from our boat and we're gonna insert it into the ground and make sure it is still, it doesn't move. From time we have that, we're gonna grab our coconut. So as you guys could see, every coconut at the top has one eye. And this is where most of the fiber is gonna be, so that's gonna be the easiest place to get it open. Also, to the bottom of every coconut has a monkey's bum. So that's gonna be the most difficult area. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna insert the coconut into the object at least 1 or 2 inches below the eye. Just like this. All you do, you go to the side avec ou ka just pousser. So we're gonna push it.
Wow.
just like that. So before I continue, you guys are gonna be telling me what we could do with the fiber and also the husk, because we're stranded on an island.
You can weave it and make
Weave it,
you can make ropes
rope,
out of it,
whatever you
or
want, right?
or-
Fishing line or whatsoever.
baskets.
This right here, baskets like you said. Fire, right?
Yeah.
Definitely fire.
Scrub for the body while showering, right? We stranded. We don't have a toothbrush. So toothbrush. We stranded. So we gotta use something. So clothing, a broom, a brush, a bowl, a cup. So guys, we could use coconut, the fruit or the tree, and to get anything out of it. So this is why they call the coconut tree the tree of life, because basically you could do everything with it. And also guys, if you're stranded, you could survive only on coconut. You won't die.
The inside,
And on the inside is the actual nut.
That's what they're saying.
So right now you have your nut, guys, which has 3 eyes, but it still has the monkey's bum. So what we're gonna do to get it open, we're gonna get a rock with a sharp edge. And we're gonna hit around the monkey's bum in a circular motion, just like this. All you do is pop it up.
how about that?
Anyone? Anyone?
Oh yeah. Coconut water.
Coconut water.
Thank you.
Let me see if I can get the next one open quickly.
Oh, it's like a
I've never seen it
You
open
want
like
some more?
this.
Okay. Interesting flavors.
Coconut water.
No,
Goes right down my throat.
went down the front, right?
Yep, went down the front.
Also ich denke, die Fußmatte ist auch hier unten. Wird alles Ikea importiert.
This one was spoiled.
I want it here.
You want a chunk?
You want some flesh? Let me get it out. I'm gonna get it.
I got 8 piece, that's all.
I want to get it.
So
Wanna look at
guys,
it?
you guys know that there are herbs, sorry. There are herbs, hey guys.
Like that little branch.
Our cocoa or cacao stop, and right here we have our chocolate tree. So when the fruit is ripe, it would have an orange or a golden brown color. When we open it up, you would get a pot down the center, which would have many seeds clustered against each other, and all those seeds would be covered in a white flesh. So we would normally be sucking onto those seeds. When all the flavor is gone, we would wash them out neatly. After washing, we would then collect them and dry them up. When they dried, we're gonna peel off the first layer of shell. When we peel it off, you're gonna have your chocolate bean. You're gonna pound onto it until you have your bitter chocolate, and this is where you're gonna be adding all your spices in there, like your cinnamon powder, your grated cloves, your grated nutmeg, your grated star anise, etc. Mix up everything together, gently roll it out, place it into the sun to dry. When it's dried, this is how you're gonna have your cocoa or chocolate stick. And with that, we make our pure and natural chocolate tea without any additives. So you smell it and you pass it down. So guys, don't bite it. It's tempting, trust me. When you get it and you smell it, you would know what I'm talking about. It's tempting, trust me.
Oh.
You know one already? So right here is one, guys. Huge cinnamon tree. And the cinnamon is literally underneath the bark.
Right.
So from time you remove the bark, right away you have your cinnamon. So all you're gonna do, chop it up into smaller pieces, place it into the sun to dry. Whilst drying, your cinnamon is gonna curl up, and after drying, this is how you're gonna have your cinnamon. So before we move on to our last stop, guys, one more thing. The cinnamon is just like the bay leaf and the banana. It's only the roots. You're gonna be having smaller guys. So here is a small plant, and by the turmeric plant there is a party of little guys right there on the ground. All these little guys here are smaller cinnamon plants. And of course, my friends, curcuma, turmeric. In Creole we say chichima. So curcuma, but in Creole we say chichima. Sounds African, right?
I know, we use it all the time.
So guys, you guys knew that you all was coming to St. Lucia, right? And in St. Lucia, we speak English and Creole. So you guys are going to be telling me the fruits today in Creole.
Oh, right.
Sounds good?
No.
So that's why I said I hope you all did your homework. So you guys are going to have a seat at the front. If the front is full, you're going to have a seat at the back of it.
I'm not worried. I'm worried, but not.
So you guys are ready? For today, so you all are lucky guys. So you guys, I'm gonna let you all slide today. So you guys could tell me the fruits in English, that's okay. And while you all tell it to me in English, I'm gonna give you all the Creole. Sounds fair? Grapefruit. Toronja in Spanish. In French, pamplemousse. Or Creole, Chadet. So guys, let me teach you all something. You could see the shape of the flesh on the outside. You see from time, guys, you could see that. This is how you're gonna know your grapefruit is sweet. So just remember this, and you're not gonna be having any problems in selecting sweet grapefruit. So guys, before I start sharing, can all of you actually eat grapefruit? All of you? All of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are so small compared to ours.
So
Weitere Eindrücke von St. Lucia und unserer Taxitour mit Sir Arthur findet ihr im zweiten Teil unseres Berichtes über unsere Karibik Kreuzfahrt mit der Mein Schiff 2.